It's tear-shaped, so I can go see the girl, right? I need to go back upstairs, that means. Oh, this is just advancing time. No, I'm good. I know exactly what I have to do. I have to go back to the outside. Which, you know, this leads there. Just gotta keep going. Just keep going. Ah, this is a hell of a walk. One hell of a walk. There we go. Through here, upstairs, and then outside, and then through here, and then if you get mad at me, you go through here, and then I go through here, and let's go through here as well. And let's set my checkpoint here. Just because it'll make things a little easier when I walk all the way back. Go through here. I hope Willow is okay as well. Break that. Alright. Go through. Gotta keep going. Oh, there's a card. How did I miss that? The Jack of Clubs. Go through here. Woo, woo, woo. I can remember. Is that it? What did that even do? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Pregnant lady? Come in. Up. I'm sorry? What the hell? This is not what I expected. At all. There's no map. What am I supposed to do? If only we were here earlier. That's fine. But what the hell? I was expecting pregnant lady. Come on. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh shit, fire. Through here. What? It's over here. 1 frame per second. Have to go back outside. What the hell is going on? Come on. I want to figure out what the hell is going on. Also want to know why it's on fire. What? Caught me by surprise. Is the same thing gonna happen? Like what? 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 I'm so confused. Would you talk to Luke if something seems to be troubling him? He always looked up to you, you know? Teases you dreadfully about your life. He respects you enormously, more than anyone else I know. I believe he always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older, or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. Ruby heart ring. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This slow guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. This right here, this is our perfect little world. Please, tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. There's a mask on her desk. Is that a door? I can't even see that door. What the heck? That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there, but that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. This is a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Aurum died. It will unlock the path. Who's Aurum? She left a mask for you. Who's Aurum? I can use mirrors. By stepping in the mirrors throughout the mansion, you can now walk through any mirror in 60 Brutale. The movements of all staffs and guests have also been revealed to you. So I guess I have to save everyone, right? She has always tried so hard to see the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. Am I gonna get eaten? Oh shit, what the heck? Well, that's a lot less dramatic than I thought. Hey, I'm over here now. I've never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden, one day you're running around ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And of course, I knew that bloody creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I'll be utterly candid with you now. Boom. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she's right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Yeah, sure, let's just listen to him. Am I really a murderer? Yes, most assuredly yes. See the man here? Dear Reginald, I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled that trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Okay. Look grimly dispassionate. He is doing the job without malice or pleasure. Frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. Alright. Our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know? I didn't see this one, but I didn't know it was... Well, I figured it was from the spider, but I didn't really know. Has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. Ooh. That is a horrible way to die. Mechanical eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. And then the spider. I watched this one forever. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight is what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it'd be fitting for her to get eaten by my giant spider. Why do you have one? I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. Yeah, I don't need it. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I've ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would have never hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. I think we watched this one. Ah yes, we watched this one, that's for sure. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. That's all you have to say? Alright. And then there's these guys. Grayson, Red. It wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson it really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain it would have been so much more painful if Gray had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. What, have him die first? Then the whole furnace thing. I smelt him down to a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Orem were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. What about me? How'd I die? I think he's about to tell me. No? Thanos, what a waste of a mind. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know? There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. I think I died with the first guy. Before the first guy. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you've heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I'm sinful and gross. I've killed everyone in this mansion. But there is one person who didn't die. Is it the guy in the tube? Huh? One man who survived the events of the day is here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. Huh. A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. That explains all the tally marks. Oh, this explains all the tombstones. The man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boo. I would like you to meet him and decide if this day should end. Oh, I'm up here now. Come and find me there. Sure, and I will be waiting for you. Huh. Okay. Saturday. Ah, I'm back here. Huh. Crap. Come on, man. I never went up here. Let's break that. Come on. The 5 of Hearts. I can't go through here though. Huh. What's through here? Oh shit, there's a 9 of Hearts. The 3 of Diamonds. Do I use this ruby heart ring? The blue flames die down. Alright. Okay. It's a winding key. I still don't know what the whole remembering thing does. It's kind of pointless. Where am I? I'm back here for some reason. Chapel winding key, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Hang on, that's the basement. It's right here. Okay, I was upstairs. I went upstairs, I went through that. Came out here. Why am I here now? I'm a little confused. Still can't go through this because oh, I can't do this. Huh. This wasn't wound before. That's interesting. Okay, let's restart the day, I guess. I just have to save that guy. Again. That's simple enough, right? So I can save him. So what? There's something here. There is more to the chapel than I knew. I should have guessed. Look for where you can use your powers. See through the facade to the truth behind it. The gun is gone. Huh. Okay. What do you have to say, Ghost? So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All to come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. What? Empty. Oh shit. What's this? Oh shit. I didn't realize. Okay. Huh. I forgot I had that power. How'd I get up here? I cannot control you. I cannot make you a part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. This is Lucas Bonds, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas, I have brought us all here to judge this man, or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. Time for what? It's Sixpence's calculations, after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside. A garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoings. It's risky. But the insurance... It's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Wait, it was his plan? Wait, is that him? Is the guy with the skull mask him? What is that? So you turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I'm the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve. Oh wait, no. He's the one that's trapped inside the thing. Who's being forced to watch this over and over through the mirrors. My beautiful mansion. I'll miss you so dearly. But you're also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? There's fire. Does he jump out? Does he break through the glass? Oh, there he goes. He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set fire to his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I've kept this mansion running, embellished the death, added some flair, but this is the man who is truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. It is more than enough. We will wait for you. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. How the hell do I save him though? Hurry up. Oh no 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 no. I just want to see whatever that thing was. What happens if I get caught? Oh, that's it? Start losing health? How do I save him? Oh, so now I can do something about it. Okay. Let's restart. I don't know what to do. I can't unlock the door, can I? Oh wait. I have a lockpick guy. Wait, what? Why am I back here? Oh! It's cause this is where the bomb is and it moved. That's why. Wait. There's no going back now. So I have to cut the wire? So I saved them. Wait, the wire's cut. Who? This would have gone off early, my god. I think we can forego having the mask chase you, Boone. There's no need for that. Not here. I can explain it rather. I don't imagine I need to. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. You know I love this place, it's everything. But I love her more, and we have a child on the way, you know? In this mansion, the cost, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I locked these demons up tight. There's no more chasing the high stakes for me. Although, I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There is one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. Then it's the darndest thing. This wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think of it I think if it hasn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine what would have happened. He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please, please stop this torture. Eleanor, is that you? Oh, this is still his world technically, so... No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boo. He killed everyone that he ever cared about. His friends. His own wife. His unborn We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Everything you see in this mansion is a memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. I mean, we kinda already knew. And it's him, right? Or is that his son? It's his son. No? Is that him? His hair is different. Lucas, and... Lucas. What? Look how old you have gotten, my love. It's time. We must go see him. Oh, they're all... Oh, they're all him. Okay. No, it makes sense now that we know this world is just fake. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. And then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffer. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone, and we cannot say the word. We cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone. But beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then, let us go. Let us all go. Doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It's your choice. No. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough, but it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. What the heck is going on? So this is just showing how I'm saving everyone, huh? This is how he wants it to be like. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man. Oh my god, the story. Also the ending. I didn't quite get that last part. It was raining blood. Was that a crypt? I can skip that. Pretty good game. Glad I bought it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Some of it was kinda easy, and some of it was kinda hard. But overall, good game. Good game. See you guys next time. Bye.